Alright, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do that good stuff. And let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so in today's video we're going to be going over the NIKA LUFFY team. Just like the string team video that we made, I think a couple of weeks back. I did say we're going to be covering each best team in the game. So today's video we're going to be covering NIKA LUFFY's team. Then we'll probably do block rate team the next video and so on and so forth. Anyway. The first thing we're going to be looking at is the different characters you can run on NIKA LUFFY's team. The must-have characters you need to have on NIKA LUFFY's team, or the requirements for his team, basically. Otherwise, it doesn't really run. Then a couple of the different combo variants that you can run. The best team I feel that NIKA LUFFY has. So basically the best team in the game, because NIKA LUFFY is the best team in the game. So basically my opinion on the best team. And then a different other variants that people run here and there. So we're going to be covering his passive and all that and how everything works. So first of all, we should probably cover the two must-have characters. Obviously, you must have NIKA LUFFY. That's just, the team's made after him. So you must have NIKA LUFFY and you must have Kaido Dragonform. If you don't have Kaido Dragonform and you're going for NIKA LUFFY, you need to pick up Kaido Dragonform ASAP. Because the team just doesn't really... He just doesn't get the double bonuses on his passive without Kaido Dragonform on your team. A lot of people don't run NIKA LUFFY with Kaido Dragonform. I'm not sure why. They obviously don't read NIKA LUFFY's passive, and they don't understand how the team actually functions and the requirements you actually need for NIKA LUFFY. So you must have Kaido Dragonform, and then you must have one of each curse seal. So you must have one Sand character, you must have one Fire character, which you already have with Kaido Dragonform because he's a fire character. You must have one dark character and you must have one ice character. If you don't have the 4 curse seals, you're missing out on so many bonuses, as we can see from NIKA LUFFY's passive. So if I go into NIKA LUFFY himself, you understand what I'm trying to get at. This isn't just a character or team that you can just slap on any crew. You can't just put any crew on his team. He has specific requirements in order to be at his full potential. So if you don't have those 4 curse seals and Kaido Dragonform, yeah, you're just not going to be anywhere near as strong as someone that has that. You're probably just going to insta-lose. It's as simple as that. So if we go into his passive Drums of Liberation, and we go to this part just here, right here, when he enters the battlefield, increases his own defense, crit resistance rate, and damage reduction by 15%. If there is Kaido Dragonform on our field, the effect will be doubled, and NIKA LUFFY will get Awakening Power. So you're not only getting Awakening Power, but you're getting double defense, double crit resistance rate, and double damage reduction. So you're actually getting 30% each, just by having Kaido Dragonform in your team. So you literally have to have Kaido Dragonform in your team. And then obviously down here are the 4 curse seals, as I've mentioned in a few of my videos. You gain all these bonuses and all that, and NIKA LUFFY gets a few of the curse seal bonuses himself. So if you don't have those requirements, I'm not sure what you're doing with your NIKA LUFFY. Alright, so let's quickly cover the characters that you can run on the team, that I feel you can run on the team. Obviously you can run a wide range of characters. You can't run him. You can run this, obviously, because we're talking about that later on. Yuri's amazing for the team. Honestly, Yamato, even though she's made for block raid team with Bullet, I actually find her really good as an early starter if you don't have some of the other sand characters like Zephyr. She's actually pretty good. You just block a lot of the stuff. Obviously, we're just gonna put a lot of... It's basically just all the good characters in the team. Marco's actually not bad on the NIKA LUFFY team in my testing. I'll let you know the combo with some of the other characters. Marine Hero Garp is one of the best characters. We'll go over his passive a little bit later in the video. He's something that I actually got from one of the top players. After I recorded that video, I went and had a look at his passive. It's actually amazing for the team. I think that's about it for all the characters that I would run on the team. I guess you could run Monkey D. Dragon if you wanted to. Yeah, that's about all the characters on the team. So you can run Katakuri for Sand, Chopper for Ice, Frankie for Dark. Like, these are all the characters I feel you can run on the team. Alright, so now we're going to be talking about the Chopper and Frankie combo, which you can actually run on NIKA Luffy's team. I'm actually surprised that they actually allowed that you could run this combo on the NIKA Luffy team. That's kind of insane. Obviously, you just run Chopper, Frankie, and then these two. So you run these four, and then you probably... So let's just put them down here. So you run these four, and then you need one more sand character. Now, for the sand character, most people usually run either Katakuri or Zephyr. I feel like Zephyr in most of these builds that we're gonna be going over, you need Marine Hero Garb to really get the most out of his passive and boosting attack type crew. I don't really like Zephyr with just like one attack type crew. I know he's an amazing character, but I feel like you should just run at least 2 attack type crews. So if you're running Zephyr, I feel like you should just run it with Marine Hero Garb. But anyway, yeah, the best sand ones that you can put are either these two or Yamato if you don't have either of these two. Again, Katakuri is just chance based in my opinion. I don't really like the character myself, but a lot of people do really like him. So it's usually these two in the team. Yamato, if you don't have these two, is actually a very good option as well. And then the fifth, they usually run like Law, and that's basically the Chopper Frankie combo there. Next up we have is the Hiyori and Odin combo. Now the Hiyori and Odin combo, these are one of my favorite characters in the game. I love these two together. This is currently what I'm running at the moment, and you just stomp every Chopper Frankie team. Like, it's not even funny. If you've seen my level 100 showcase, we verse Chopper Frankie, MDD, Law, Nami Sanji, Germa, they all go first. The guy's stronger than me, and we still ruffle stomp his team. Like, one battle, we didn't take any damage. This team, I feel like this combo is kind of nuts. But obviously it does have its flaws. Marine Hero Garb does counter Hiyori quite well, even though his abilities are single target. So do keep that in mind. If he doesn't actually target Hiyori, he doesn't really counter her. Because he skills a single target, he reduces healing, and his flag also reduces damage reduction. Or ignores damage reduction, sorry. But yeah, the Hiyori Odin combo is absolutely insane. I actually had one battle, which I wish I kept the video for. I actually had one battle where it was Odin and NIKA Luffy left, and it was a 2v5, and they almost won the 2v5. That's how insane Odin and NIKA Luffy are together. They almost 2v5'd my opponent. It was actually crazy, and the guy had insane amount of crew rating over me. It was like double my crew rating. I should have actually kept the video because that was actually insane. But we lost, and I was like, do I want to keep the video? So yeah. If we just go into Hiyori's passive, you'll just see that this girl is the best support healer in the game. I'm not even joking. She's absolutely insane. So her passive obviously increases skill resistance rate, crit resistance rate, all allies are immune to control effects for 1 turn. At the beginning of each round, number of Q liquidates, and then increases block rate, block strength, and heal rate of all allies by 10%. Every time she attacks, reduces the damage of the target, and if she is attacked, she reduces the damage taken by 5%. The best part of her passive is about down here, so when she is killed, she clears the attacker's rage, reduces its rage recovery speed by 100%, so they're basically never going to get their ult again, and then reduces the attacker's attack and crit rate by 99% for 2 turns. So they're basically useless. If someone kills Hiyori, they're pretty much useless for 2 turns. That's how insane it is if you kill her. Then if you don't kill her, when her HP is lower than 60% and she's attacked, she'll basically full heal the entire team and buff your entire team. So they'll gain 30% damage reduction, 30% crit resistance rate, and 50% block rate, as well as restoring 70% increased HP. This basically just full heals your entire team. If you watch my videos, you literally just full heal. It's insane. It's like a reset of the battle, so if you're like really low, she gets attacked, you just full heal, and your opponent doesn't. And then you gain all those buffs. It's just like a reset of the battle, and you gain a crap ton of buffs. It's insane. And then these are just if you have Missouri. That Missouri is not that great in the game, but she's absolutely amazing. Because if you run her with Odin, he increases healing, so he increases all of Hiyori's healing abilities, which is insane. So obviously you're getting damage resistance rate from him, and then increases healing amount by 40%, while the rest of the crew receives 60% of the effect. So it's just buffing Hiyori so much with the healing and everything. So that's why this combo is absolutely insane. And then as well, upon being attacked, there is a 50% chance to restore rage while reducing defense. The target, if the crew's own HP is lower than 25%. So again, after you get the Hiyori buff, and then they reduce it by... So after you get the Hiyori passive, when she's stacked 60%, she'll proc it, and then they gotta get you back down to 25% again. And then Odin will trigger the invincibility and all that. It's just insane combo, these two characters together. They are such an amazing combo, and I really love the two characters. Hiyori's definitely my favorite character in the game. So yeah, that'll be the Hiyori Odin combo. Obviously you run these four, because you have to run these two, and then the other two, it's completely up to you. Obviously you need a sand character. In my opinion, Yamato's actually not bad in this team, because Hiyori's boosting block rate as well. Even though she does prefer 4 sand souls, she's actually not that bad in this team. And then you could run Marine Hero Garp if you wanted to, or you could run Nami like I do. You can also run Marco as well if you wanted to. But I prefer a different combo with Marco, which I'll go over. The best combo I would prefer to go with Marco, and it's actually quite insane, is... Let's just move down to the other variants. The best combo I like with Marco is Hiyori, Valentine's Day, Nami, and Marco. These three characters all boosting your control rate, control immunity. It's insane. You never get control. You never get controlled, ever, in the entire battle. If you watch my Marco showcase, I never get controlled for the entire battle. It's insane. The control immunity with these three characters on the team is nuts. You never get frozen, you never get confusioned, nothing. You never get petrified by Sir Crocodile. It's insane. These three are insane together. Would I recommend it? Not really. But it is an insane control immunity team. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now we're gonna be covering over the best team in my opinion. The best team obviously considers these two. So you must have these two on the team, as we talked about earlier. I actually do think the Chopper Frankie combo is the best for the team, even though the Hiyori Odin combo is very fun. After that, Zephyr is obviously the best sand character for the team, in my opinion. And then you run Marine Hero Garp as the 6th slot. So this, in my opinion, is the best team in the game. NIKA Luffy, Kaido Dragon Form, Chopper Frankie combo with Zephyr, boosting the other two attack type crews. And then obviously Marine Hero Garp because of his passive. So if we go over to Marine Hero Garp, we just check his passive real quick. It's very similar to NIKA Luffy's passive, where it works based on the curse seals. He just does different things. I'm pretty sure it gives like control immunity and stuff like that. Alright, so if we just go down to his passive real quick. So increases attack by 10%, defense by 5%, increases own damage rate by 18%. And then the lower HP you have, the higher the damage rate, up to 40%. If there are 4 type of War Souls, so basically the same seal, Curse Seals, War Souls, the same thing, Fire, Sand, Dark Ice, then it additionally increases control immunity of all friendly units, which is absolutely amazing, by 25%. It increases your damage resistance by 25%, and it additionally increases your crit resistance by 30%. However, it is only for the first 2 turns, so just keep that in mind. But I do feel it is 100% worth it. And I have seen some of the top players run him as well, and I do actually quite like that. Because he does reduce healing, increases, and turns 30% of damage into his own HP, so it does get tankier. So I think he is like one of the best characters for the NIKA Luffy team, in my opinion. So yeah, I think this is the best team in the game, in my opinion. Even though Hero and Odin combo is amazing as well. Don't get me wrong, that combo is amazing. I'm running it right now myself because I don't have like 20,000 advanced potions to upgrade every single character in the game because this game doesn't give you advanced potions. So yeah, that's the best team in my opinion in the entire game. Now we're going to be going over other variants that people run, which are basically just budget versions of the teams that we just discussed. So people might run Monkey D. Dragon, they might run Law, they might run Katakuri, and some other things. They might also just put in Zephyr. They might run a Nami Sanji combo with with Zephyr for the sand. You can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of different things with NIKA Luffy's team. But obviously these are the best variants in my opinion that we said earlier, and you must have these 2 characters. If you don't have these 2 characters, obviously the team doesn't run. Alright, so that's basically the team right there, the rundown of the team, what you want to be looking at for what I think the best team is, the different combos you can do with the teams, different variants, all that good stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.